Welcome to this video. Today I'd like to talk to you about how to get an adequate intake of fibre when on the low FODMAP diet. My name is Suzanne Perezzini and I'm the author of 2 low FODMAP cookbooks and the creator of 2 low FODMAP coaching programs. Now, fibre is a big question when on the low FODMAP diet because fibre is a gut irritant and we need it for normal bowel function. Normal bowel function, you may say, what's that? Those with IBS have no clue what is normal because our toilet visits are a daily surprise. But if this is all a bit of a mystery to you, go check out the Bristol stool chart. I've put a link down below to it, and numbers 3 and 4 are normal. You can do a nice little comparison there and see where you are on that chart. Now, so we need fibre to achieve this ideal, and the ideal, in fact, is 25 to 30 grams of, that's the recommended intake for the general population, and we should apparently try to adhere to that. I mean, many of us will burst into tears when we hear that because this is nowhere near what we managed to get to before our guts rebel and create a whole raft of IBS symptoms. As I keep saying, we're all individual, and that fine line before we tip over into that unpleasant place is different for all of us. Anyway, that's the ideal, and you should try to aim for it, but stop short of getting a gut ache. If you have IBS on the side of diarrhea, you will want to go very easy in your quest for the right amount because fibre facilitates the movement of food through the bowel, and you already have that happening at speed. On the other hand, those with constipation definitely need the fibre to keep things moving along. But even we, and yes, I'm in this group, have limits. And I know mine comes far before 25 grams of fibre per day. But moving on, how do we get that much since we have had to cut out many plant foods, which is where the fibre is found? Foods like legumes, pulses, some grains, various fruits and vegetables. But all fruit and vegetables and grains have fibre in them to varying degrees, even the low FODMAP ones, so you can still make a pretty good go of this. Now, the main fruits we can eat are bananas, the citrus fruits, some of the berries like blueberries and raspberries, and other fruits like kiwifruit, which, by the way, is a great source of fibre and good for those of us with constipation. We can also consume a wide range of vegetables, and if you keep the skins on, the amount of fibre will be even higher. So some examples of vegetables: a medium potato, a medium carrot, a cup of spinach, a cup of normal cabbage, half a cup of bell peppers, any colour, half a cup of eggplants, keep the skin on even here, half a cup of fennel, half a cup of pumpkin, half a cup of leeks, the green part, and that's just a few of them. Now, we know it's important to eat these fruit and vegetables, but spread them out through the day, through your recommended 5 small meals a day, so you're not eating too much at any one meal and committing that overload sin, which sees too many low FODMAP vegetables added together and they create a high FODMAP mess. Now, another source of fibre is nuts, but no pistachio or cashews. They're a really good source, so have some of those each day. All grains, of course, have fibre, but some are better than others, like oats, brown rice, quinoa, oat and rice bran. And remember, you can also have a quarter of a cup of canned chickpeas and half a cup of canned lentils, which give you a really good hit of fibre. So try as much as possible, and this is something I keep repeating, to eat whole unprocessed foods, and you'll have your best shot at achieving an adequate fibre intake. Now, I personally don't recommend fibre supplements because they can have unpleasant reactions, as I've experienced many times in the past when I've once again taken a doctor's advice and used one. They invariably ended in disaster. I mean, I know that those of you who suffer from constipation may feel desperate enough to try one, but I'd really take that food route first. Now, hopefully that has clarified a little the question about fibre on a low FODMAP diet. If you would like to receive a free 4-part video series on the low FODMAP diet and how to integrate it into your life, as well as an accurate food chart, then go to the link on the screen to receive it. And if you haven't already, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up perhaps if you've enjoyed this video, or even leave a comment. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.